The violence in the Middle East continues today as the Israeli army battles Hamas. More than 1,000 people are dead in Israel and Gaza. Many people are trying to find ways to help the innocent civilians there. The Jewish National Fund quickly raised $10 million for some very critical needs in Israel. So joining me now on Zoom, we have Russell Robinson, CEO of the Jewish National Fund USA. He's in New York City. He just returned from Israel. In studio, we have Deb Rochford, the National Campaign Director. Hello to both of you.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. Russell, let's start with you and talk about what happened, because you're in New York City now. You're safe and sound, thank God. Tell me, you were in Israel just last week. When and how?
So I was on my way to Israel when the terrible atrocities, the terror attacks that took 1,200 lives, many children, grandparents, parents, civilians, took place. And when I arrived in Israel, I'm flying over, I'm hearing about the atrocities. You're trying to figure out what's going on. Literally, one of my friends, about an hour before, I had communicated with him because I had heard, and an hour later, I was informed that he was shot and killed. But these are not people that we're not aware of. These are people that are our friends. Jewish National Fund, we have been working with these people for decades. And so all of the people in the Gaza Strip, the area that faces the Gaza Strip, the people in the Gaza envelope, they face the Gaza Strip, those people are people that we have helped bring part of their heaven life that they were having there. We have been part of their lives. And to have this, catastrophe and this tragedy hit and so many people murdered, we had to go into action. And in Jewish National Fund, that's what we do.
So critical needs, $10 million really quickly. Where is that money going right now?
So you have to understand, in that area, first off, there was so many people that were lost. There's nobody that lives there. In Sderot, in the Eshkol region, in Shar HaNegev, that's the area of the Gaza envelope. It's an area of almost 70,000 people, and nobody is without a circle of pain of lost family members there. And we had to evacuate them out. When you're facing that kind of issue, and you're facing the bombardment that they have always had of the missiles that come from Gaza, and so we have moved today. Over 20,000 people from the Gaza envelope have left their home and are going to places that we also had relationships, places down deep into the Arava, which is from the Dead Sea to Eilat, from people to the center of the country. And you uproot an entire village and a family, and you're putting them in other people's homes or in hotels, and you got to provide them food.
So people want to help. Russell, Deb, tell me a little bit about how we can help here in Arizona. What are the efforts and the impacts here?
Jamie, we've had amazing support by the Arizona community. We are getting hundreds of calls a day for people that want to come into the office, make calls, and they are giving with their checkbooks. They are calling us they're delivering checks to our office. They're calling us with credit cards. They are scared, they're heartbroken, and they want to participate. And the way to do that right now is to give. We are bleeding money to help this effort. It's critical that we're there at this time of need to help these people relocate and give them the supplies they need. And the way to do that is to open your checkbook and dig deep. They say that there's critical times, and this is it.
Yeah, this is it. Deb, thank you. Russell, thank goodness you are back safe and sound. And thank you to both of you.
And I may just JNF.org /support Israel, JNF.org /support Israel. Please, we need your help.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Deb.